Hi everybody, Jason from Westries Marine. I'm super excited to talk about the new fish house line that we just took on, FireBrand. This is an Ida model. The floor plan in this is a really popular one. It has the big area back here for playing cards when the fishing's a little bit slow. You see that there's tons of storage here underneath every single one of these compartments here. There's storage over the wheel wells, there's storage up above. You see you got a nice radio here with CD, and that'll also play DVDs if you decide to put a TV in it, which pretty much everybody does. You got hole lights, LED hole lights over every single hole on the sides over here. And another cool thing that we did is we did a two-tone stain on this one. Really pops. I really like the way that looks. You got the outer trim is dark. The base is the nice light color. I just think it adds a lot of texture and character. It really makes it look like a nice cabin type look in here. Another cool thing that I like over one of our competitor brands is what they're doing here with the table. If you've already had another brand that had the pedestals that stuck into the base, after you, especially when you have it in the sleeping mode down below, all that weight, those pedestals really lock in there, and I broke a couple in my previous house. This will just fold down together and lay in there rather than having to pull out those pedestals and having to fight with that at night. So I really like that feature. On the Ida also, we stock it with the dorm fridge, so you can keep your stuff at the right temperature rather than letting it freeze out on the ice. We also have a nice stove big enough to cook your pizzas, cook up your catch for the day. Also has a cabinetry here with the microwave in the hood range. This isn't just for ice fishing, and pretty much everybody's got this figured out now. It's a ice camper that you can use all year long, whether you're out deer hunting, you're out four-wheeling. You also see we also upgrade to the vinyl floor. We do that in almost all of our houses. Coming in here with muddy boots in the fall with your deer hunting and your ATV riding. It's just really nice for cleaning up, and also when you drill your holes in the winter, that carpet's going to hold that moisture a little bit. So we just always have decided that we want to go with the vinyl flooring. We can obviously order carpet if that's the way you like it, but great looking couch here. Nice, really nice looking. It'll fold down here, cup holders. And one thing that I like about one of the competition's setups here as well is if you notice where these holes are. A lot of the other houses, the holes are right tight up against the seating, and it's really hard to try to jig or to fish at that angle. These holes are actually usable holes. They're not just there for looks. You can actually use these fish holes to be fishing out of. Another cool thing about the FireBrand is the way that the unit is built. It has smooth sheeting on the side, so it looks really nice, really high-end. They're glued on so that they're very, as far as wind coming through the house, it's going to be very airtight. And then to top that off, they also spray foam the interior. So it's super tight. You're not going to get any wind blowing through here, which means it's going to cost you less than propane. There's going to be less variations in the temperature in the fish house. It's not going to go from 80 down to 50 degrees in here. It's going to be a very nice, very livable space. Up here we have the bathroom. We have a nice little vanity in here with a hand pump sink, and then we also have in here the self-contained toilet, which obviously you're going to need at some point. But really nice use of space. I really like the way it looked. And also look up here how, you know, they finished that off really nice up there in the corners, and again with that two-tone stain, and things just really pop really well. It looks really nice. Another great thing about FireBrand is this is an all aluminum construction. We have an all aluminum frame. Even the sidewalls and the ceiling are all aluminum as well. Our biggest competitor has a steel frame, and then they have 2x4 or 2x3 sides, which is not nearly as strong and is much heavier. This gives us a much better, stronger built, less flex fish house. Extremely well built, extremely lightweight. So obviously we are also a boat dealer. We're very busy in the summer. I get very little time to get out and fish. Our family absolutely loves ice fishing. We actually use it as a camper the majority of the time in the winter. We're just going out there, we're relaxing, we're getting on a spot, we're camping, we're setting up. Our whole family loves it. Like I said, we got our dog out there, our 2 daughters. Bring some movies, we're playing cards back there on the table. It's just a really great way. The winter can get extremely long, and last winter was a very long winter. It really helps time to pass by having something like this to get out as a family and really enjoy it.